guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's still your girl Kamsi. If today is your first time seeing my face, you're highly welcome. Please do me by subscribing, and a happy new year to you. To my returning subscribers, thank you all for your love and support. I really appreciate you all. So today I brought to you all 10 principles of a balanced life in this year 2024. If you want to live a balanced life in this year, we all know that it's a new year, the year just began, and there are some principles you have to apply in your life for you to live a balanced life. There are some things that if you don't get it right, it might be so difficult for you to live a balanced life, and that is why I decided to make this video today for you to live a balanced life in this year 2024. So if you are interested, or this is what might interest you to know for you to live a balanced life, please keep watching as I mention the 10 principles for you to balance your life in this 2024. I wrote them down here so I won't miss any point. The first thing I have here is that you can't change the past. Guys, one thing you cannot change in this life is the past. Whatever thing that must have happened yesterday or a few hours ago, you cannot change it. Once it has happened, it has happened. What is left for you, is for you to correct yourself and forge ahead. So I want you to just let go of the past in this 2024. Whatever that has happened to you in the years past, please let it aside. Don't let it weigh you down. Let it go and forge ahead with your life. The only thing you have to do is to look into the reason why you made that mistake and correct it. And if it is something that happened and it is something good that happened in the past, be grateful for it and always maintain doing that good thing that brought you that good thing. But if it is something bad, try to know the reason why it happened and let it go and correct yourself. Once the past is always a past. Once a past is always a past. You cannot change it. So don't let it keep you back. Keep moving forward. Second thing that will help you, the second principle that will help you live a balanced life in this 2024 is for you to understand that everybody's journey is different. Your journey in life is different. My journey in life is different. We are not the same people, and we cannot have the same journey. God ordained and destined us for different reasons. So just know in life that we all have different journeys. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Don't say look at this person or look at that person. Just know that your journey in life is different from your sister, your brother, your friend. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Just know this and know peace. Your journey is different from another person's journey. Everybody's journey is different in life. Have this at the back of your mind. It will help you live a balanced life in this 2024. Third point is this: thinking too much can make you sad. I am a witness of this particular point. Thinking too much can make you sad. Sometimes just let things go. Don't overthink anything. Because if you think too much, it can make you sad. So when something happens, don't think it too much. Think about it for a while and let it go. Because thinking too much, it can actually make you sad. And I know that in this 2024, you wouldn't want to be sad. So please, learn how to think less. Learn how to think less, because there are so many things we cannot change in our life. And once you understand that you cannot change it, please let it go. Thinking too much can make you sad. Bear this in mind. The point I have is that true happiness comes from within. True happiness comes from within. See, one thing you have to know is that money doesn't make people happy. Clothing, flexing, balling, and all the rest of them doesn't make people really happy. True happiness comes from within. All these things can make you happy for a while, but the true happiness, the realest happiness, comes from within. And that is why you have to make yourself to be at peace. When you are at peace with yourself, when you know that you cannot change the past, that everybody's journey is different, that thinking too much can make you sad, when you understand all these things, you will try to live a happy life. And when you know that that happy life will only come from within. So bear this in mind, that true happiness comes from within, not from money, not from clubbing, not from partying, not from any other person, but within you. So try to always be happy. The point I have here is that your thoughts affect your mood. Your thoughts affect your mood. This is so important in life. See, what you think of actually affects your mood. So many people, you see them, they're always frowning, they are not happy because they're always in thought and they're thinking of the bad things. So make sure that what you are thinking in your heart is something that can make you happy. Remember, I will always say smiling is one of the things that will make you look young. So mind what you think, because your thoughts can actually affect your mood. And when you're in a bad mood, excuse me, you see yourself always frowning and not being happy. So just bear it in mind that your thoughts affect your mood, and if you want to be happy, you have to be what? Positive in your thinking. Okay, sixth point I have here is that smiles can spread joy to others. Smile can spread joy to others. Please always put on a smiling face. Like I just said, when you always smile, you see yourself looking younger. Frowning and all those things can only make you look older. So please, I want you in this 2024, always smile, because your smile can actually bring joy to someone's life without you knowing. So it is very, very important that you always smile. Put on a smiling face. You don't know whom your smile will be encouraging in life. So please, my darlings, in this 2024, I want to always see you smiling, no matter the situation. Okay, let me tell you one short story. There was a time I had problem in school. When I went to meet the lecturer, it was actually a exam that we wrote, and I had F in that exam. So when I saw the score, I was like, no, this can't be my result. I went to meet the woman. Others were frowning. It was not only me actually. Others were smiling. We are crying. Some were frowning face. When we went there, we were in group. Others were crying. Some were crying. Some were frowning. I was just smiling. It was paining me, but I was just smiling. What I was smiling is that I know this is not my result. So I was just smiling. The woman was like, why people here? This and that. I smiled and told the woman, what's our problem is. I told her, I know what I wrote. I know that this cannot be my result. The woman was like, if you think it's not your result, then write to Senate. The woman was just raking. I was just smiling. So one thing happened that day. The woman was like, okay, I will go through this. I will go through my record. The reason why I'm listening to what all the rubbish people are saying is because of this person that's smiling. That was me, that I was smiling. And at the end of the day, this woman went through the record and found out that I had an A. It was a, will I say, typographical error or whatever that made them give me 32. Okay, so what am I trying to say? We only got solution. Even those people that came with me, most of us passed. Let's say if we were 10, 6 or 7 of us actually passed. So what am I trying to say? If I was actually frowning or I was crying like others were, maybe we wouldn't have gotten what we were looking for. But God helped me that day. I was just smiling, because I like smiling, because I know that once I think too much, I will get overstressed, and that is one thing that affects my life, and I'm trying to take it out, and God has been helping me. Instead of frowning, I just let it go. So why we got a positive result was because I was putting on a smiling face. Please just know that your smile can bring joy to others. Always smile. Point I want you to remember and live a happy and balanced life in this 2024 is that being kind doesn't cost anything. See, one thing you can do in this life is just be kind. It doesn't cost you anything. Being kind doesn't cost anything. Please, in this 2023 and 2024, you don't know what people are passing through. Please be kind to people, no matter whom they are. Even if you don't know the person, be kind, because being kind can always help people, and it doesn't cost anything. It makes people to feel happy and see you as a nice person. So it doesn't cost anything to be kind. Anything you can do for someone, do it, please. Anything you can do, any way you can help, do it for others, because it doesn't really cost anything to be kind. Point I want to let you know for you to live a balanced life is that it's okay to move on and let things be. It is very, very okay to move on and let things be. Sometimes maybe you might have a problem, or even have a problem with someone, and the person is not coming to the understanding or to the equilibrium that you want the person to come. Sometimes it's also okay to just move on and let it be, because you cannot be people's understanding. Okay, so sometimes when you see that you cannot change a situation, just move on and let it be. Okay, you mustn't maybe think or shout or try to put everything in balance. When you try what you can do and it's not working out, just move on and let it be. Don't allow it to deny you your happiness and your joy. This will help you live a very balanced life in this year 2024. Remember, we are just in the first month of it, and today being, I think today is 5th. Yes, today is 5th. It can actually help you to live a balanced life if you understand this this point in life. The ninth principle for you to live a balanced life in this year 2024 is for you to understand that what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. So be careful of how you live your life, because what you do today might come back to you in the next 10 years. If you do good, it has a way of coming back to you, and if you do bad, it has a way of coming back to you. Just bear it in mind that what goes around comes around. So be very careful on how you live your life. Okay? Thing I want you to know and understand for you to live a very balanced life, the 10th principle for you to live a very balanced life in this year 2024 is that for you to know that time heals and things changes. You see, time heals everything. Time heals every situation and condition. Whatever thing you want in life, just give it time. T for time. Time and patience is very, very necessary and important in life. So just know that time heals. Whatever thing you are passing through, just give it time. Give it time. Time heals and things will definitely get better. So these are the 10 principles for you to live a balanced life in 2024. I hope these principles helps you. I hope you understand and digest these principles, and I believe it will help you live a balanced life. If you get to understand all these 10 principles that I just listed and put it into practice, believe me, you are going to have a balanced life. But among all these things that I mentioned, one thing you should always bear in mind, that God is the greatest. If you have God in your life, everything is possible. So one thing that covers all of these things that I just mentioned is having God in your life. So if you don't have God in your life, try your possible best to make peace with God, and you will see that your 2024 will be a great year. Thank you all for watching. If you've not subscribed, please do me well by subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you all in my next video. Happy New Year to you all, and today happens to be my wedding anniversary. Wish me a happy anniversary in the comment section. This will make me know those that watch this video to the end. And if you've not subscribed, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in my next video. For now, bye.